up and away. I started taking yoga in college, and I noticed how good it made me feel. I was a marketing and advertising director in Chicago, and when we moved back here to have a family, I started looking around for yoga for myself, and I found plenty of classes. But when my kids were born, I didn't find anything for us to do together. So the light bulb kind of came on. And within a year, my classes were filling and growing, and soon I was teaching 10 and 15 classes a week, including little birthday parties and things. And so ChildLight Yoga really grew out of that. And we have classes for moms and their babies, right up to teenagers in every combination. We have classes for children with special needs and even toddlers. See you ring that chime. In addition to ChildLight Yoga, we have a program called Yoga for Classrooms, which is an affiliate that really grew out of our studio program. What happened was I was volunteering in my children's school, just naturally as we do as moms, and more teachers started asking for me to come in. And before you knew it, I had a pilot program in my hands and a curriculum was in development, and that's really how Yoga for Classrooms was born. Now it's a nationally recognized program. We have over 1,000 certified ChildLight Yoga instructors across the world.
The idea of Yoga for Classrooms is to make it really user-friendly for the teachers to implement quickly.
I am powerful. You know, teachers they get a little nervous. This is yoga, what are we talking about here? I don't have time for this. This is why the Yoga for Classrooms card deck was really born out of that need of teachers saying, can you give me something simple, a quick and easy tool that I can use with my students and we can all use together so that we can integrate these concepts right into our day.
They're all activities that you can implement for 1 minute or 2 minutes throughout the day. And I have found that the most valuable time to do it is during transitions. So let's take a break from math. We're going to be going into writing. Let's stop and do some yoga, give our brains a break.
It's just like peace and soothing. It just feels like you're in somewhere that's nice and calm.
You begin to hear the tree whispering to you through the breeze.
In order to be learning ready, children need to be present and comfortable in their own bodies. And lots of kids today are feeling anxious and stressed. Not surprisingly, we live in a very fast-paced culture, and there's really not much we can do about that. But what we can teach kids is how to deal with it.
Yoga in my classroom just feels like excited because at my old school we didn't do anything like it. But now I wasn't able to focus then, but now I could focus like 1,000 times better.
The students in my class that really I feel are impacted are those that are diagnosed ADD or have focusing issues or have family issues, and they are the ones that are taking it on the strongest in my class.
Taking a deep breath is just so helpful and letting us think clearly and being, you know, never mind the correlation between being academically successful and being a relaxed person and what that gives you as a perspective in terms of learning. And this is certainly a simple, easy technique that doesn't require a lot of stuff to get out and do. You just do it, and it's fantastic.
Become a still star.
Our program includes a workshop for the entire staff. It's a full-day workshop where teachers get a full-color, fully illustrated manual with everything they need to know about bringing the program in, the Yoga for Classrooms card deck, and then we follow up with a 10-week residency. So one of our certified instructors comes in and goes into each classroom for a half an hour once a week for 10 weeks. And the two of those pieces make the program really sustainable.
Breathing in. I like eagle pose and ocean breath. Eagles are my favorite bird, and this one makes me have to like move my body and stretch my muscles.
The curriculum that we share really complements a lot of the school's curriculums against anti-bullying and just a lot of the wellness initiatives, like how to take care of yourself, proper foods to eat, you know, how much sleep do you need, how to be a peacemaker with your words, with your actions, with your thoughts. So it's an all-encompassing curriculum that each week I have a different discussion, and it's really fun to hear what the children have to share about these discussions.
Is it important to finish what you start?
Yeah.
Why?
Because if you don't get it done, you can you won't get smart.
It's really amazing to watch the children as they learn yoga over the 10 weeks and how they transform and become very peaceful.
Tuesdays, usually the day that we get all crazy and such. So like after yoga, we're just like,
they're doing on their own independently. I get stories pretty regularly about, Mr. Foster, you know, I did this, you know, at home, and it really helped me, you know, and you see kids out in the playground, they say, yeah, I took a deep breath, or I did a tree, or, you know, something that really helped them out. It's wonderful. So they've really indoctrinated it into their repertoire to help them cope with all the stresses that they go through. It's true.
My hopes and dreams are that, you know, Yoga for Classroom will touch every school.